So what we could talk a little bit about is children's spaces. And when we're talking about what's changed, and I feel like the children and the youth of today, they really want the technology. I mean, they're used to it. That's what they want. So what are some things that churches can do in their children's and youth areas to help maybe update them, or, to introduce some new concepts? What are ways that we help them do that?
Theming is a big deal. And your AV, your sound lights and video is a big deal in children's. They're doing the same things in children's sanctuaries as they are in the adult. And then the theming that comes where you can kind of do any kind of animation and things is a big deal.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But security is one of the biggest things that we're seeing in church today. They want their children secure. They want a place of entry. They don't want other people getting to their children. We have good security background checks and things on their employees. So security is a big deal, but now it's even come to the sanctuary. Security is a big deal of driving up to the sanctuary, those type of things. What are churches looking for? And I was at a church recently, and they were wanting to put some things that would impede cars from running into the building. And this church is very particular to what they do, and could be a problem. So security was even over top for them.
And that's the good part about getting involved early and when we're planning, because we can have these conversations so that when the plans come out, we can consider that like an entry that's closed off or can be closed off for a children's area, so that if there was anything, it can be shut down and secured. There's an in and an out point, so you can track the kids. So when they come in, they get their badge, or they get, there's all kinds of technology for keeping them safe, but also when they leave, because some buildings are not made that way, so they're very open, and it's hard for a church to control who's coming in, who's leaving. So those are all things that can be planned.